I'm on the board with the Chamber of Commerce, and since February we've been talking to Shane, and as part of our annual retreat that we talked about getting this event permitting set up. The county is changing, all counties are changing, all cities are changing, and what was yesterday was wonderful maybe, but it doesn't mean that 10 years from now that's going to be the same. We need to get something. This is a little ambiguous. We've talked about a dozen different ways with Shane over the last 8-9 months. I agree some refining most probably does need to be done before it goes to the county commission. But I also think that we need to do something that addresses the problems that could be created. If people start doing things they want to do without a way to make it legal, we get into problems in that line. So something does need to be done, and it's time to do it. 8 years ago it failed, and nobody's been addressing it for 8 years. So we're a little behind the 8 ball. 10 months now, and Shane's had a little help trying to come up with this. Everyone here, I'm sure he would appreciate the input on a less formal basis to help draw up something that more people can agree to. But agree to is what we really need to think about. We need to get some kind of event permitting on the books. We're losing too much interest in our county. We're cutting off the possibility of wedding venues, which is not a loud, rambunctious, every night thing. At times we've talked about a limit to the number of events that any one entity could have. That's a possibility to put back into this. A business license is a totally different thing. If you're doing something every week, then that requires a business license. If you're doing it in an agricultural area, that requires getting that rezoned or permitted for exemption, which you're going to be getting in touch with all your neighbors. You know, you're not going to have a very effective business or profitable if you're at constant odds with the community around you. Ask any restaurateur who's tried to go into business in a rural community and you'll find out. But I respect this board for what they're doing here. We need to get something moving forward, and any input that we can feed back to Shane that we could work into this, I think would be very helpful. Thank you.